Right up for grabs today is this really killer 1965 Gibson SG Junior. This is squarely into the SG Junior years. There's no Les Paul silkscreen on there. It's been taken off. It's a cherry red finish. It's a 65 later in the years, so it's got the earlier cosmetics for the most part, which are the black reflector knobs, smaller pick guard, and just that earlier look that these had. It does have chrome, which came in 65. Narrower nut, medium width, not a baseball bat by any means, but not super duper thin. Starts out medium right here in the first fret, slowly works up to kind of baseball bat territory as you get up to the 12th fret. Cosmetically, it's in very nice shape. I'd say very good. Fairly, I would have no issue calling it excellent condition. I would point out, however, that it does have some cosmetic defects, which are typical of the model, one that kind of got used and played a little bit. So keep that in mind, especially if you're a little more picky in how you use those designations. Call it very good. Me, I don't have any problem saying a guitar like this is excellent condition, given the allowance that we provide, but I'm going to list it as very good just to be on the safe side. In terms of cosmetic defects, you've got like a finish chip there, some dings on the edges, whatnot. It also appears you got some, like there on the headstock. Also right there you got on the edge, you can kind of see that little bump there. Finish checking in normal places. All of it looks pretty good. So does have changed tuners. This came to me with a different style of cloisons. They dropped into the original holes, but they needed a couple extra screw holes because they were the 3 separate tuners as opposed to the original 3 on a strip. So I put some drop-in vintage spec replacements in there. They drop right into the holes. Everything's covered. So that's a very nice guitar. Some cosmetic defects. I would say too, you want to keep a look right here. So there you can kind of see some like wear, surface wear, some kind of reaction to the finish. It's not something you really see like right here. You don't see it at all. When the light's straight on it, you don't even see it. But then you hold it at an angle and you can kind of see that. It'll probably buff out if it bothers you and you want to try to remove it, but I'm just going to leave it as it is. It's all original except for the tuners, and then I think one screw, like this screw right here. It's an old screw, but it's not the original screw. So if you have to have all original screws, maybe not, right? But who does? It comes with a vintage case. It's not Gibson branded, but it's probably from the 70s. Looks the part and holds it together well. It's pretty lightweight, as most of these are. I should point out too, this is the tremolo version. It mounts right here with these 3 screws. If you want to play it as a wrap tail, this tailpiece can also be used as a wrap tail, no problem. All you do is you unscrew these through screws, take this off, and then you can wrap, there you can see where you can wrap underneath the bridge to do a wrap tail if you want. Some people also just remove this part here and leave that if you want. It's option. Personally, if it's a tremolo, I'm just going to use it as a tremolo. It's a great rock and roll guitar. I think it sounds very nice. Does exactly what you'd hope these guitars could do. It's a 1965 Gibson SG Junior. Special tip if you watch this far, the best place for you to buy this guitar to get the best deal is on my website, which is linked below on the YouTube page. Just go down below, click the description, you'll find my contact info and my shop website. That's if you're looking at this on YouTube itself, which is where I post all my demo videos. There you'll find a link there. One bonus is you will not be charged state sales tax if you're in the USA outside of Washington State if you buy it there. Thanks for checking out the video and have a great day.